You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
What's the meaning of this?
Uchechi, I am highly disappointed in you. How could you tell on the princess?
Oh, the princess disobeyed the king's order. Unlike you, I am loyal to the king.
More like you're interested in the king.
What's that supposed to mean?
You think we don't know you're trying everything to gain the king's favor? But guess what? No matter how desperately you try, the king would never stop seeing you as what you are. A common palace maid, just like us.
I might be a palace maid, but I am not small-minded as you two.
Hey, Uchechi.
Hey!
Uchechi. See, how many times did I call you? See, it is very good to be ambitious, but don't let it get to a point where your ambition becomes a tool for your destruction. Hope you get my advice.
You are entitled to your own opinion.
This girl.
Please, no freaking way. Honestly speaking, this is the only option I can come up with in a time like this.
My princess, you know I love you and I will support you in any decision you take. But this very one is really very, very ridiculous.
Rena, no matter how ridiculous this may sound, right? It's the best we can come up with. We need to save ourselves. I need to save my family's trust. He also needs to save his throne. Listen, I've run out of options. Prince Ogudiniru should work with what I have.
It's okay. Just stop worrying. In due time, everything will work out well. Just...
That is ridiculous. And there is no way I am going to do that.
Sometimes you will do it.
I will not.
No, you will.
I won't.
You say you will. The prince promised to reward us handsomely. And sometimes you are addicted to poverty. You will. Oh.
Why me? Why did he choose me above every other person? Why?
Assumpta. Forget this why me, why is it not you, why is it? The truth is, there is nothing you're doing in this house, Onwe. Nothing. It's better you go there. Obriya mama. Let me tell you, the prince promised to pay you a huge amount of money. That can even change our lives. Assumpta. And you know now. Mama, please. Mama, very important. If you go to the palace, you will help me speak to the prince to marry me. That way he will understand that I am the only woman that loves him. That way he will marry me. Mama,
oh, yeah, one. Please, do it for us. The prince promised to reward us. And I am hoping that that reward will eradicate poverty from our family.
Bam!
Bikonu.
This is a bad idea. Very bad idea. And if I must agree to it, Me, I have my own terms and conditions, oh, because I am nobody's fool.
So bad
Mama, happy yen so bad. Assumpta, forget that terms and conditions. We're doing this thing for ourselves. It's for the betterment of our family.
It sounds more like for yourself.
Here, Assumpta, you must do this thing. And nobody will stop you from doing it. You must do it, though. And let me warn you, don't go and start opening that your mouth to go and tell Ekene.
I'm not telling Ekene. Why?
Why will you tell him?
Why will I not tell him?
If you like, go and don't even try it. It's our little secret.
Ha! Me, I don't know how to keep secret, oh.
You have to keep it. You must learn how to keep it today. Don't tell him, oh. Before he's back from Abuja, bam, everything is over. I'm over here. Come on, take again.
Okay, fine. Go ahead and tell us what your terms are. Why you get choroke meregi? Maya gaba.
Maya sopa na onukwu oyibo.
Your Highness, is there anything else you want?
No.
Like you don't need anything, Your Highness?
Leave my presence.
Yes, Your Highness.
Pigs.
Lover girl. Hey, Nto.
You had no courage to speak about your emotions and your feelings towards me. Why?
My prince, it's because you see me as a commoner, a common maid. My prince, I worship the ground you walk on. I love you so much, my prince. I gave you all the signals, but you never look my way. And it's against my wish for me to throw myself on a man who will eventually humiliate and insult me.
Now look at where your assumptions has gotten us. I've lost everything, including the palace.
What? My prince, are you saying you've lost the throne?
In a few days' time, the pronouncement will be made, and royalty would leave my family lineage.
Marry me, my prince. My prince. Marry me and make me your wife. That way you will not lose the throne. I love you, my prince. Let me enjoy.
Never. Chilota, I do not love you. But thank you for loving me and telling me you love me. I cannot gamble my emotions with marriage.
My prince, is it better you gamble it with losing the throne? My prince? Can't you see I love you so much? I love you, my prince. Can't you feel it?
Chilota, step away. I do not love you, but I care about you. And love, it takes time. It takes a lot of time to love someone.
But we can build it. My prince, we have all the time. We have all the time in the whole world for us to build it. My prince, we can build it.
No, you're wrong. I do not have all the time. And I do not want to lose the throne. Please leave. I said leave.
Mother, that is my decision and it is final.
Such decision cannot be final
because it happened many years ago. You said you want your daughter's happiness. That should be more important to you than trying to impress the dead.
Mother, you are forgetting something. It is not my decision, but the decision of our ancestors.
Yes. Personal decision that was never a tradition. They were not law, but was born out of enmity. You are a king of peace, and that you should represent.
I said no, Mother. Mother, I can't fathom this. This is a culture and tradition handed over to me by our ancestors, and I pledge to uphold it.
Were you there? Let the past remain the past. If Aninri had not swallowed his pride and come and ask for forgiveness, would Urezane not have forgiven? Now there's a generation in your time that are ready to correct and tidy off history, and you want to hold it back. My son, that history was a bad one. You have to correct it.
No, Mother.
This young man is ready to make amends and make sacrifices to appease the heart of Urezane. Accept it, son. Allow the both youths get married.
No, Mother. We are in serious enmity with the people of Urezane. So as soon as you forget that, the better for all of us.
If we're
Yes.
Igwe ofu bosi ofo gi n'anya.
Asonta, how could you be so wicked? Asonta, why are you behaving like someone that is possessed?
Calling me names will not salvage the situation. No, I will not condescend so low as to play deputy wife to a stupid prince who cannot make a solid decision such as picking a wife for himself.
I warn you, I will not stand here and watch you speak about my prince in such a manner. Don't try to.
Please, help your faith to dash your hopes on the ground. Prince Ogudiniru, or whatever you call him, is not looking your way. And I find it impossible to get him to look your way because I hate him. His presence irritates me so much.
Asonta, please. You're the only hope we have now. Please help my prince. I don't want him to lose his mother or the throne. Just all I'm asking is for you to pretend to be the maiden that love him. We all know that there is no maiden. At least with time, you will convince him to marry me.
Slow down, remember to wonderful Orisha. I will not act as impostor to your prince. If he likes you, he should come here and perform the customary duties, pay your bride price, and take you home as his wife. Look at how you're embarrassing yourself, throwing yourself cheaply at him. You don't feel like they're making.
Asonta.
Ibi.
Asonta. Hey. How do I help my prince? What am I going to do? Hey, Asonta. Ibi pensu. Ibi only happy. Oh, Ibi.
Listen to me. I will not open this gate for Ogudiniru to enter into my husband's house. That boy is taking me for granted. I will not allow him to enter into this compound until he brings that woman he claimed to have proposed to, which he is about getting married to.
Please, Your Majesty, allow him come back to the house, I beg you. The girl in question will be here in a few days. Mark my word, I am telling you honestly.
There is no point disturbing yourself. I will not open this gate for Ogudiniru to enter into this compound. That boy has taken me for granted and I will not let it until he brings that woman he said he has proposed to and about to get married to. Until I see that woman, he will not enter into this compound. And you, stop disturbing me, else I will see you as a bad influence who is trying to deceive him from getting a wife. What is this? Listen, are you working for the enemies? Huh? Who is trying to deceive my son? So that they will take the royal throne, which my husband guarded even unto death.
No, my queen, no! I am and will always remain a loyal friend to this royal home, Your Majesty. Please, just give him this chance. Just give him this one last chance, I beg you, my friend. Please.
Go and talk to your friend and stop disturbing me.
I'm confused. Amarami Mgeme. Ocheze mukane kukwanu makaya. Onye gawa mo. Onye gawa no mo. Mgeme. I'm so confused. Amarazimi Mneme. My throne at stake. Ogene kam geme. Onye gawa mo. Onye gawa no mo.
I need to. This is how I feel. You need to help me take this. I love him. I need to come and play him. Let him see the way I feel about him. It's how you know.
To be candid with you, I don't even know what. The truth of the matter is that the prince is not looking your way. And to even make the matter worse, your sister is compounding the whole situation.
You cannot say that, eh? There must be a way out. You have to help me now, eh? You need to convince him to look my way, even if he's not looking my way now. What do I do? What do I do? I'm asking you now.
She wants me to help you. Help the prince. Let us secure the throne first. That is the most important thing right now.
How do I help the prince?
First, talk to your sister. Make her see reasons to accept this.
I called you here to ask a very important question. Assumpta, tell me, what do you want that I, Prince Ogudiniru, cannot give you? Do you want part of my kingdom? You obviously cannot ask for that. It's impossible for a woman to be king in this part of the world.
Ogudiniru, you may be a prince, soon to become king. But guess what? I don't care for any of that. You are a very proud man. And even God resists the proud. You want something? Then be ready to give something in exchange for it. After all, life is all about sacrifices.
All right, then, name your price.
Good. You will finance my education. From start to finish, I'll be studying law. Thank you for asking. And when I graduate, you will install me as one of the board of executives in your father's company.
I'm sorry. That's not possible. I mean, that's too much for a woman like you to ask. You're one...
A commoner? A secondary school leaver without a defined future? Okay. No problem. Go ahead and defy this offer at your own detriment, because I know that Queen Ngozi will not hesitate to pull you out from your father's businesses, because you would have proven to be highly incapable. So think about it, my king. I'm sorry. That's if you eventually become one.
I'm confused. Amarami amgeme. Ocheze mukane kukwanu makaya. Onye gawamo. Onye gawano iemgeme.
Good morning. Good morning, ma. Mama.
Your food is in the kitchen. Huh?
Okay,
you go and carry it. If you finish that one and you need more, take more from the pot. Oh?
Alright, ma'am.
Whoever disobeys her mother should start fending for herself.
Mom, don't touch me. If you touch me, Magiola, quickly stop walking. Wait, Mama.
What is this? So you people are continuing with this silent treatment? You people are continuing with it? Why? What nonsense now? When will it end? No, you people should tell me. How much longer will it last?
It will take as long as you're ready to say sorry for that ridiculous stunt you put out there.
I did not ask for a human life, oh. I did not, oh. I don't know why you are reacting like this, you and Mama. What I asked for is something the royal house can afford.
Ashige, Assumpta, you lie. You are very, very greedy.
I am not.
You are. Don't say you're not, though. How could you, Assumpta? How could you? You asked the prince to buy you jam from. Then, Okoli, who are you? I ask you, who are you?
I'm not a greedy person. I insist I'm not a greedy person. I'm just somebody that saw an opportunity that makes sense and I am choosing to embrace it. What wrong is there in doing that? Why are you doing like this? You are aware of my ambition to become a lawyer. And since I wrote for Ek, time is going. Ekene is here to gather the money he needs with which to sponsor me. And here is the prince with the money that they have. I'm building a future here. I'm building a future. This is a good opportunity to let sleep. And I mean, if you think about it, it's poverty eradication. Because the earlier I start school, the earlier I become a law student, the earlier I graduate, do law school, get a job, begin to earn money, and not take care of you and Mama. And then the prince, his late father left some money for him. He has money.
His late father, you said, not the prince.
But he succeeded his father. They have money. Just stop overreacting now. I am aware that you're sounding this way because you have emotional attachment to the prince. But it's not enough for you to take it personal.
I'm not taking it personal.
But you are.
I'm not. It's very obvious, Assumpta. You are greedy. You demanded for something way, way bigger than you. Bigger than your level.
Have you 1 second considered the fact that maybe, perhaps the prince turned you down because he sees you as a cheap girl? And now, him and all his splendor, you think he will not rate you as a cheap girl? That is why now that the universe has turned it around, he finally needs something from you, from us. This is our chance to tell him that we too were costly. You're not seeing the sense in what I'm saying.
Ngwan, now you've chased him away. Who will do all those things?
I'm not chasing him away. I'm saying that even if you're hungry or poor, there are ways that you can carry yourself and earn respect and integrity. Honor.
Every time. From one English to another. You know super so yibo. Lawyer Ibama. Use English and spoil everything we are doing in this house.
Okay. I can see actually reasons. You don't want to see reasons what I'm saying. Your mind is fixed with a line of thoughts. I'm done with you. Do I come across to you as somebody that will just...
My prince. My prince, good days. Good day, my prince.
Are you surprised?
Welcome.
Right? Can I at least sit?
My prince, you're welcome to sit. Please sit down, my prince.
So, I'm here to accept your deal. Yeah, I'm here to accept your proposal. You asked for a change of life. You asked to be liberated from poverty. I mean, that's everyone's prayer. Nobody wants to live in poverty. I thought about it, and it makes a lot of sense. So I, Prince Ogudiniru, am ready to extend a hand of help. I am ready to make you happy, but on my terms.
What terms?
Good girl. You'd live with my blind mother and pretend to be my wife. Do we have an understanding? Okay. I'll take your silence to be a yes. Mom, I'm home.
I can smell the aura of a woman. Who is here with you? Or have you gone to your spirit maiden again? And she has consecrated you with her manipulative ointment. Who is here?
Well, Mom, they said Spirit Maiden is here in real life.
What?
She's here with me.
She's here?
Yes.
Come, my darling. Come hug me. Come. I'm here, Ma. Oh, you're here? Yes. Oh, my darling. What's your beautiful name? Azampa. My darling, you seem distracted. Is Ogudiniru distracting you?
No, Mom, I'm not distracting her.
Ogudiniru, go. Ogudiniru, go. So we can have our women's talk. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Go, go. I can still smell you.
Mom, I'm going.
Not until you are gone. Come. Don't let him distract you. I'm gonna go. Leave us alone. Oh, my love.
I'm gone.
Go.
Fine, Mom.
I'm gonna make the best choice. You had me say so. You're so beautiful. It's so nice to meet you after all this while. You're welcome. Oh,
thank you.
Azamta.